forces, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on foot. Good, yeah. So we are coming here with a forces, yeah.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Edna. So we're starting off with freshly washed and stretched hair. So if you want to know how I washed, moisturized, and stretched my hair prior to doing this hairstyle, you can go ahead and watch this video right here where I take down my cornrows, but I also explain my wash day routine and the steps I follow to get my hair stretched. The link to the video will be in the description box as well as up in the cards. So I'm going to start by parting the front part of my hair, where I'll be doing my 2 braids. So I'm first parting it down the middle, so I have a reference of where the middle is, and then I'm going to make a rectangular shape there in the front part, as you guys can see. Using the back of the ragtail comb, making sure all the lines are even and straight, and then I will divide again into 2 smaller sections. So I'll have 2 squares. That's where I will do my 2 braids, and I'm just gonna twist those mini sections away. And for this hairstyle, we will need some hair ties, preferably hair ties with no metals on it, a bristle brush, and some gel. The gel that I'm using today is the castor oil and flaxseed gel from XOXO. So I'm going to apply some gel in the perimeter of my hair, smoothing it with my hands towards the direction of where I want my ponytail to be. And don't worry, this gel doesn't flake at all once it's dry. So I'm just gonna apply it and smooth it with my hands. And then I'll go in with my bristle brush in the direction of where I want the ponytail to be, just passing the brush and smoothing it with my hands till the hair is flat. And once it's flat, I will secure it with my hair tie, making sure it's not too tight but just tight enough to have and secure the ponytail in place. And then I'll tie my favorite satin hair scarf. And this is the hair we're using for the hairstyle, just regular braiding hair, regular Kinecalon hair, and this is in the color 133. And this hair is very smooth. You can see it has this ombre color, is like brown towards the end. I really love this color. And I'm just gonna brush it. I'm now going to separate the hair that I will use for my 2 braids in the front section. I'm going to quickly unravel my twist, brush my hair, and then add some edge control to the base. And I'm using the ORS edge control. And I'm going to braid my hair like about 1 inch, not all the way down, just about 1 inch. And I'm going to crochet the braiding hair where I braided my own hair. I'm going to slide the latch hook, open the hook, attach the braiding hair, close the hook, then pull it to the other side and take it out with my hands. And I'm just going to adjust the ends, make sure they have the same length so I can start braiding. So my hair will be the 3rd leg of the braid, and I will start braiding. once I'm towards finishing the third leg of the braid, which is my hair, I go ahead and split the braiding hair into 3 equal sections. So I'll add some of the connectline hair to that third leg, which is my natural hair. Make sure that it has an equal size, and then I will continue braiding all the way down. And we are done with our first braid, and I'm going to follow the same exact steps to braid the second braid. I'm gonna add some edge control, braid my own hair about 1 inch long, add the braiding hair using the latch hook, and I'm going to start braiding, making my natural hair the third leg of the braid. And you see me here adding more edge control as I braid down, just to make sure that the braiding process is smooth and my hair doesn't poke out of the braid. And once I'm about to reach the tip of my natural hair, the third leg of my braid, I go ahead and split the braiding hair in 3 and I continue braiding all the way down. And now back to our ponytail. I'm gonna take down my scarf and I'm gonna do a big braid here on my puff, and I'm gonna tuck that in. And I'm going to take my hair tie and wrap it around the braiding hair as I'm doing here. Now I'm going to separate a small portion of the hair. This will be the hair that I will use to wrap around the base of the ponytail. You guys will see right after what I mean. I'm now going to attach the braiding hair using that hair tie we wrapped around it to my natural hair, as you guys can see. And you can see I'm holding that small portion with one hand, and I'll go ahead and throw the rest of the braiding hair to the back like so. And I'm just making sure that the braiding hair covers my natural hair ponytail, and I will begin to wrap the hair that I was holding, the smaller portion I was holding. I will begin to wrap that around the base of the ponytail, making sure that the rest of the hair is out of the way. So you want to be careful and make sure that the rest of the hair is out of the way. You can see that some of the hair slipped and I ended up wrapping on top of it, but you guys won't even notice it once we're done with the hairstyle. You just gotta be careful and make sure that the hair is out of the way so that you can smoothly wrap that tiny piece around the base of the ponytail. Once I'm done wrapping, I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin. Right now I'm going to lay my edges using the same Eco Styler gel we used for the ponytail, and I'm not doing anything extra. I'm just brushing my baby hairs towards the back, just nothing extra. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some beads. I'm just adding some regular beads, the transparent beads, and I think I added about 12 to 16 beads on each braid. I'm going to secure the last bead with an elastic band. I'm adding beads to the second braid as well. And I decided to add a few metallic beads, the ones that open. So I added 2 on top and then 2 on the bottom, like so. And so we are done. This is basically it for the hairstyle. I'm just going to remove my scarf, and this is the final look. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the hairstyle. Would you recreate it? Leave your comments down below. This is Edna. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Thank you for watching.
Blessings we are reap and we go, it's in our